This is the Iowa weather report for Monday, October the 21st, 2012. Our first look will be at the 0Z GFS Model Run as always. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we have a trough moving through the Pacific Northwest and some energy coming in along the base of it and into the plain states, and we could see some showers and thunderstorms ongoing today. Highs will be in the 60s and 70s across the state, with a few dry hours here and there. Tuesday will be a little bit drier. There still could be an isolated shower or storm around, but it's mainly going to be dry and partly to mostly sunny with highs well into the 70s across the state. And here on Wednesday, we have the frontal system edging in from the northwest. We could see some scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially in the later afternoon and into the evening hours, with highs remaining in the 70s statewide. And then Thursday, the frontal system moves in with some showers, thunderstorms. Temperatures will be a bit cooler with the frontal system going through, highs down into the 60s to lower 70s for highs. And then on Friday, the front moves through and temperatures really take a dive down into the upper 40s to mid 50s for highs, with maybe some lingering clouds around and just a bleh day. And then to start off the weekend, yesterday we had a possibility of some wintry activity. Well, most of that is going to be well to our south and east. So Saturday will be dry, Sunday will be dry, both days fairly cold, highs in the 40s, lows a couple degrees either side of 30. It's going to be very late fall-like across the state. And a week from today, the pattern begins to go zonal again out of the Pacific. That'll warm us back up at least into the 50s, with most of the energy along the U.S.-Canadian border. However, that could still produce maybe a shower around here with a storm system to our north, but most of the activity looks to remain north of the Iowa-Minnesota border at this time. We'll see on future runs. A couple days later, on November the 2nd, we have a pretty decent vortex over Minnesota, dropping down, ridge behind it, building into Canada, and that could bring a surge of some cold air behind a storm system moving through, so we could see some showers and then much colder air heading into the first week of November. And then at the end of the forecast here on November 6th, which is Election Day, a pretty big storm system off the east coast of the United States, a ridge pumping up through the Great Lakes and upper Midwest, trough over the Northwest, and we'll have some fairly warm temperatures, maybe highs back nearing 60 again if this is right. With the storm in the east, as I said, some rain in South Texas and some rain and snow in the northern Rockies. Last night's satellite image, though, showed a couple of clouds across the upper Midwest and western Great Lakes. A storm system moving into the northwest with some rain and some mountain snow up there. And elsewhere, it was clear and calm. The watch warning map from last evening showed some winter storm watches up in the northern Rockies, some winter storm warnings in the Sierra of California, and even a few winter weather advisories there as well. Some wind advisories in the Intermountain West, and some frost advisories in the southern Appalachians. The QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Friday evening at 7 o'clock, showing some decent amounts of rain with this storm coming up, or with the several storms coming up, maybe upwards of an inch to maybe a bit more across the state.